Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash. Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. My brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss, this is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Cross, the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Cross, the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Welcome back. Yo. What up, baby? Back in this motherfucker, man. Yeah, I'm back at home, man. Feels good to be home. Yes, sir. How y'all doing out there in the chat, man? Y'all smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Damn, we only got one person out there watching. Damn, I must not be as popular as I thought I was. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all little niggas a chance to come on in. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. We got some breaking news coming from the WBC. Let your boy find his lighter, and we can goddamn go ahead and get into it. Where my lighter at, man? Where my lighter at, man? I know what I don't even need my lighter. Fuck it, I don't even need it. You know what I'm saying? Well, all I need is some of that good old griggity. Some of that good griggity. Yeah. How y'all living out in the chat, though, man? Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Get them likes up. Get them likes up on your way in, man. Get them likes up on your way in, y'all. Yeah, sir. We back. Back home, man. Feels good to be home. Man. I'm back in my studio, baby. Look at your boy. Yeah, what up, baby? Yeah, you guys see my little doc. Yeah, I got all kind of shit going on, but I'm back. And I got a little, you know what I'm saying? I came home to some bling. You feel me? I came home to a little bit of that goddamn me, you know what I'm saying? I came home to a little bit of that goddamn me, a little bit of that bling. But I'm just happy, man, that I'm feeling better. I feel healthy. I feel strong. I feel good. I feel great, man. I really do. I feel great. And you guys should feel great too with this news that is coming out the WBC. Mauricio Suleiman, he was on with Akin Barak on Sirius XM today, and he stated that they are going to mandate. Yes, they are going to mandate. WBC President Mauricio Suleiman has confirmed they are going to order Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia in the coming days. He said they will give Garcia a bit of time to celebrate his win in peace, and will then send out letters to start negotiations. Now, this is a big deal. I mean, a lot of people thought Ryan wasn't going to take the Luke Campbell fight. A lot of people thought thought a lot of people thought that Ryan wasn't gonna take the Luke Campbell fight. That may be a little bit too much for him. Maybe a little bit too much for him. Maybe, he's not ready for the likes of Luke Campbell. I mean, he went out there and showed everybody that he was. Absolutely ready for the guy Luke Campbell. Got up from a knockdown, was able to keep his composure. And then, he went out there, proceeded to hit Luke Campbell with a body shot, knock him down, and in the fight. Now, I'm of the mindset now, you are the WBC interim champion. Now. How many people out there in my chat thinks Ryan Garcia or Devin Haney, for that matter, are they going to take this fight next? We know the zone. We all know the zone has been pushing for this fight. The zone been wanting this fight for a long time. They've been doing the face-to-face. Remember when Ryan got in the ring with Devin? Devin got in the ring with Ryan. It's been a lot of back and forth. They got previous amateur history, amateur shit going on. But I'm just looking like, damn. I got a call coming in right now from Smart Money. Take Smart Money first. Hey, man, we going out to my guy. Smart Money, man. Talk to your boy. What's going on? Smart Money, can you hear me? Smart Money going once. You on mute, Smart Money. You on mute. You got to unmute. There you go. Smart Money. I don't know what's going on with you, Smart Money. Call back in, big dog. Get your audio right and call back in, man. But yeah, man. Is Ryan going to take the fight with Devin? What's going on, Goods? Y'all think Ryan going to take the fight with Devin? I mean, it's a possibility. Smart Money again. Smart Moolah. Smart Money.
Yep.
What's going on, man? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh my God. Hold on, Smart Money. Hold on. Let me fix this shit right quick because I don't know what's going on. He can hear me, but I can't hear him. Microphone. No, speakers. There we go. Smart Money. My bad, big dog. What's going on?
What's going on, Big Mike?
How you living, man?
We all good?
Good. You think Ryan Garcia gonna take the fight with Devin Haney?
Ryan Garcia gonna take the fight, but Oscar De La Hoya ain't.
What you mean?
I mean what I said. Ryan Garcia gonna accept the fight, but Oscar De La Hoya gonna run from the fight and get him out of the fight because he knows Ryan Garcia cannot win that fight.
So you don't see no way Ryan can beat Devin Haney?
Nope. No way. Impossible.
I mean, I don't know, man. After that
if they said put my house, my mom's house, my grandmother's house, I'll do it tomorrow. Ryan Garcia ain't beating no Devin Haney at no time. And if anyone thinks different, I'm welcome to argue with them.
I hear you, man. But I mean, if Ryan doesn't take if Golden Boy doesn't let Ryan take the fight, ain't people gonna call Ryan a duck?
He's gonna duck. He better duck. I would tell him to duck.
Wow, Smart Money. You'll tell him to duck?
He can't win the fight. What's the point?
I mean, you put yourself. If you calling out Tank, you calling out all these guys. Why not fight Devin Haney?
Listen, you're better off fighting Tank than Devin Haney.
You better off fighting Tank than Devin Haney? And please explain yourself, because most people rank Tank above Devin Haney.
Okay, I rank Tank above Devin Haney. Yeah, I do as well. But let me tell you why you're better off fighting Tank than Devin Haney. Because you lose to Tank, it's okay. Tank's got a big following and everything. Everyone respects Tank. No one doesn't really respect Devin Haney besides my boy H Money and probably myself.
I mean,
So
I wouldn't go that far. I think the hardcore boxing fans
the
know.
hardcore, but I'm saying the hardcore boxing fans don't matter. It's only the casuals that matter in the world. Like, let's be honest. They're the only fans that matter. Like me, you, like the real boxing fans, we do not matter because it's not us that's buying the pay-per-view.
That's true. It is the casual
It's not
fan
us.
that's going to purchase the pay-per-view.
It's not us that's going to pay the 5,000 to sit at the front at the ringside. It's the casuals. So as long as you can lie to the casuals and get the casuals thinking Ryan Garcia is the best thing since sliced butter, you got to leave it as it is.
So if you're Ryan Garcia and you hear Golden Boy like, man, that ain't the fight that we want right now. What route? So is the tank route the only route you see, or maybe a Teofimo Lopez? Because I mean, Bob Arum has said in the past that if Ryan was able to come through Luke Campbell, Ryan's a bigger name, a bigger star than what Devin Haney is. So he will be open to making Ryan Garcia versus Teofimo Lopez.
Because he knows Teofimo Lopez will beat Ryan Garcia right now. He knows that.
So what's the plan in Smart Money? If you were advising Ryan Garcia, if you was Oscar De La Hoya, what moves would you make?
I would make what I would do if I was Ryan Garcia. I would take 2 more years fighting. There's not too serious competition, but decent competition and get better because he's gonna get better. I see talent in him. I see like a good fighter that's gonna come of him, but he's not there yet. He's not ready yet. You gotta wait for these guys to move up. When the belts become vacant, fight sound like a Richard Comey and beat a Richard Comey or something. Those are the people he can beat. I don't see him beating Teofimo Lopez, Lomachenko, or none of these other guys. Even if what's my boy called? Little B Hop, that his old name. What's his name?
Yeah, Prime Time.
If Prime Time comes up to 135 and goes to fight Ryan Garcia, I'll put my money on Prime Time.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Like, I can't see him beating these guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, Mike, man.
All right, so with that being said, ain't the casual public and the hardcore boxing fans gonna turn on Ryan? We seen Ryan say, I want Tank next, I want Devin, I want these big fights. And when you have a chance to get them and the WBC is willing to put you in position for it and you don't take it, don't you run the risk of people calling you a duck, people calling you a coward? And I know, I mean, one thing that strikes me about Ryan, like he ain't that, you know what I'm saying? Like when he says he wants Tank, he wants Devin, he wants those guys, I actually believe what he's saying.
I believe him too. And just remember, let's go back into history. Remember Canelo when Lara was calling him out. Yeah? Oscar De La Hoya wanted to duck the fight. But Canelo said, no, I'm fighting this man. Regardless. Those are the kind of things that Ryan Garcia has to do. But I don't want him to do that. I want him just to play off with Oscar De La Hoya like, I want to fight these guys, but Oscar De La Hoya's not letting me.
So based off what you've seen over the weekend, how many more fights would you want Ryan to have before he gets into the ring with the likes of Tank Davis and Devin and Teofimo Lopez?
Between 3 or 4 fights.
3 or 4?
Yeah, I didn't see him nowhere near ready. Like, obviously,
he stopped Luke Campbell.
Everyone's gonna say Luke Campbell's a gold medalist. He's the what's the called, but I never respected Luke Campbell. That's why I put all my money on Ryan Garcia straight away. Like I know Luke Campbell. Like, if there's ever a worse Olympian than Luke Campbell, someone tell me. But there's no one worse than Luke Campbell. He's got no heart to be a fighter.
Come on, man.
Like,
you can't say the man ain't got no heart. Smart money. Come on, man.
Listen, Linares came up and dropped him. Lomachenko came up and dropped him. You are a big man. You can't be letting these small guys come up and drop you. That's not normal.
That's true. That's
not
true.
Right. It's not right. Like, people are accepting it. That Lomachenko's meant to just come up there and beat up Luke Campbell. That's meant to be a normal thing. No.
I feel it, man. I mean, shit. I can't really argue that, you know what I'm saying? Loma did come up from 126, and I know the Linares started maybe at 126 too, or 130 or something like that. But
let me ask you one more thing, Mike.
Go ahead. I'm just dumbfounded. You said 3 or 4 more fights. Damn.
Could Teofimo Lopez, could Lomachenko walked down Teofimo Lopez and just dropped him. Did you see that in that fight? Did you see that happening when Teofimo Lopez was fighting Lomachenko?
Nah, because even during the exchanges,
Exactly.
I felt like Tio was maybe not getting the better shots sometimes, but the shots he was getting was more effective than the shots.
More impactful. You
Yeah.
always felt that Teofimo Lopez was the stronger man.
Yeah.
I didn't ever see Luke Campbell being the stronger man against Lomachenko, and he probably was.
Damn,
That
right.
tells you that this guy doesn't have the heart to fight at the top level. Just doesn't have it. It's not our fault. It's not his fault. He's not born like that.
I mean, just depends on what he does. And when he comes back, I mean, if he goes up to 140 and he's able to move his way around and possibly get a belt, then we'll have a different perception.
Luke Campbell's not winning the belt, Mike. He's not ever going to win a world title.
He didn't have
people need to understand that the Olympics, and amateur boxing, they're 4-round fights.
Mm-hmm.
He's professional. He wants to go past these 6 rounds, and it's a different thing, completely different. Like, we could say skills, Olympic, but Terence Crawford ain't got Olympic gold medals, but he's still the most skillful.
Absolutely agree.
Don't need that.
Agree. He ain't got no Olympic. I don't think he got any Olympic experience. He didn't even make the Olympics.
He ain't got no Olympic experience.
Yeah, he ain't make the Olympics.
Got knocked out the quarterfinals in the Olympics.
Yeah.
So did Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean what people are saying it means. People are exaggerating this Olympic thing.
Yeah, I get that. But Smart Money, man, ain't that you want to say, man, before I get on to the rest of this show? And hey, big up to my guy New Money, man. Hey, don't worry about it, bro. Tell New Money, man, don't even worry about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? If we can't do it, you know what I'm saying, like that, then I really don't give out that kind of info. You feel me?
But yeah, man, shout out my boy New Money. Shout out H Money. Follow at Life's a Gamble. Follow at Smart Money _89. And yeah, Mike, thanks for letting me on the show. Thanks for letting me
real quick. Why I got you on here since you is the professional gambler? What we got, man? Dustin Poirier or Conor McGregor, man? What we doing?
I'm gonna play it safe and I'm gonna go with Conor McGregor.
Money line or knockout?
I'm going with knockout.
Ooh. Okay.
That's me playing it safe.
Okay.
I just think
That's
McGregor
playing it safe.
McGregor's already knocked him out in one round.
I know.
Smaller weight, but that's in his mind. He's gonna be a bit afraid of Conor McGregor. Let's be honest. You're gonna be afraid of someone that stopped you. Just for a little bit.
Yeah.
Though Dustin Poirier's got all the heart in the world. And Dustin Poirier's gonna want to have a fight.
I can't wait to see Conor back in the ring, man. I know people don't like him and people that say kind of one of my favorite fighters, man. One thing about Mike, I keep it consistent. If you can talk that shit, boy, you got me sold. You got me, man. You got me.
Conor McGregor's a real fighter. Like, you can diss him all you want, but he's a real fighter.
Oh, absolutely. He. I mean, once you make that kind of money against Floyd, man, you ain't got no other choice but to really either it's gonna go 2 ways. It's gonna go totally left, or you're gonna be like, man, I'm really gonna dedicate myself to this sport. I see what it can give me. And for a guy like Conor who ain't gotta worry about the bills being paid or this or this, I mean, he can just focus on his craft. That's when guys get dangerous. That's what we see with Canelo. Like he ain't got like the money aspect in Canelo's life in the everyday shit that we go through. He don't even worry about. So his focus is on that boxing, man. And once you get locked in like that, man, you a scary motherfucker. I'm telling you.
Different tax bracket, Mike, man. Tax bracket.
Exactly.
But yeah, Mike, I'm gonna let you ride. I'm gonna ride off into sunset myself, man.
All right, Smart Money, man. Have a blessed night.
Okay, man. Happy New Year, bro.
All right, man. Thanks for always supporting Mike on Sports. Big ups to my guy, Smart Money, man. But yeah, man. Damn. So do y'all agree with Smart Money? Does Ryan Garcia need what 3 or 4 more fights before he gets in the ring with the Dream? Does he need that many more fights? Does he need 3, 4 more? I think we got Don, Mr. PBC calling in. My God, Don. Man, Mr. PBC, first time. Oh shit! I know I done made it. When Mr. PBC hit my line. I know I done made it. Goddamn it, man! You gotta unmute Mr. PBC, but talk to your boy though. What's going on, homie?
Yo, what's good? Mike
I know I done made it, boy. He hit the line. What's going on, bro? How you living, man?
Man, I
Long time
watch
no
your
talk.
show all the time, man. Real talk, man.
Long time no talk, man. How you living, brother?
I'm living good, man. Out here in Seattle, it's cold, it's rainy, but I'm still keeping my blood up. But we're talking about Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, man. Today, Mauricio Suleiman was on Sirius XM Radio, and he told Akim Rock that he's gonna give Ryan time to celebrate, but in the upcoming days, probably, I'm saying he said days, but I'm seeing it as a week. He's gonna mandate that Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, you know what I'm saying, gotta take place. What you think,
needs
man?
to happen. That needs to happen. This is Devin Haney's time to shine, man. The flat-footedness, the when he reaches, he's exposed. Ryan Garcia isn't the person to beat Devin Haney. He does have punching power, but he has to land. And the way he landed on Luke Campbell was like sideways, wasn't facing straight.
So let me ask you this then, Dom. You saw all that, you seen all that, and you know a Hall of Fame boxer promoter, Oscar De La Hoya, he probably seen that shit too. Do you think?
Exactly.
Do you think Oscar's gonna let Ryan face Devin next?
It has to be, man. How you going? Like, people were talking about he's gonna get Manny Pacquiao and stuff. No, man, this has to happen. Devin Haney's been wanting this fight before he was somebody. Before he was on YouTube popping, he's been wanting this fight. It has to happen. I want this to happen for Bill Haney and Devin Haney. Devin Haney is a beautiful boxer. I mean, I really like Chris Colbert, but I think Devin Haney definitely has the skills to beat Ryan Garcia. He's not the guy. I think they're betting on his power. He can hit to the body and to the head, and that is a good betting point because, he just needs to land at least twice, maybe. Not once, because that's Deontay Wilder, but he needs to land at least twice. I don't think he's going to knock out Devin Haney, though. It's a different level, Luke Campbell and Devin Haney. Luke Campbell's been known to, fall down a little bit here and there. Devin Haney's a dog. He's going to apply that pressure upstairs and downstairs and into the basement. He's going to turn those angles. Ryan Garcia ain't used to that. Luke Campbell was straight in his face. If Devin Haney got in there, he'll turn it to Terrence Crawford, man. Them angle jabs and all that stuff.
Do we know if Devin? And the question got to be asked because this is boxing. We seen Ryan get back up through adversity. Do we know? Can Devin do the same thing?
I think he does, but you also have to remember he moves his head.
Yeah, he does.
So he gotta land flush, and Ryan's a straightforward fighter. He don't fight in angles. I think it's going to be hard for him to do that.
In a 12-round fight, though, Dom, you don't think Ryan can land flush 1, 2, 3 times?
It's hard to do that against someone who knows how to move.
That's true.
That was the big problem with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury can move. I'm a Deontay Wilder fan, but Tyson Fury can move. They sparred back in the day, and he didn't get knocked out during the amateurs with him. So something must be there. He must got a granite chin. And you got to remember, he got knocked down by Luke Campbell. What if Devin Haney knocked him down? I'm just saying.
All right, give me a percentage of this fight happening next. Even though the WBC mandated goddamn me some shit back in the day that they ain't having either. So just because they mandated don't mean it has to happen. But give me a percentage on what you think.
Are you saying A-side percentage or
no. Give me a percentage of the fight happening, period.
100%. If he ain't going nowhere else, there's nowhere else to go, man.
Okay, so you don't think Oscar gonna hold him back? You don't think?
No. Okay. He has to. If they believe in his power, they gonna put him in there with Devin Haney. They're gonna think the Devin Haney and Gamboa fight. Oh, he ain't got no power. It don't matter about power. Obviously, Luke Campbell dropped you down. So it just if you can land flush on his chin, he stands up tall, and when he got hit, it looked like, he was standing up all the way straight. So, if you can get hit again, standing up all the way straight, you might get knocked down.
All right, Mr. PBC, man. Anything else you want to say, man, before I get on to the next call?
Hey, man, I'm a Terrence Crawford fan. I'm a Chris Colbert fan. Shakur Stevenson fan. What's up, baby? That's my call.
Yes, sir. Big up to my nigga Dom out there in Seattle, man. Know he out there flying high. His boys made it to the playoffs. They made it to the playoffs, unlike them sorry-ass Cowboys. Them sorry-ass Cowboys, they ain't make it to the playoffs. But going out to a super chat for my guy, AI. Big Mike, what's poppin', famo? I'm traveling right now. I'm glad I caught the show. It's good to see you back at home. AI, man, thank you for always supporting. And it's good to be back home. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to work, man. I'm ready to put some work in 2021, and we're gonna definitely come out here and do this shit right. Make sure we ain't got no other super chats. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I don't want to miss nobody. And be like, Mike, you missed a super chat. All right, we good. What's going on, Derek Lincoln? Fresh BX, what's good, my brother? Who else we got there in the chat? Paco Vasquez, what's good? Audacity, what's good? Ron Boy Fresh, what up? What's good, Slim? Who else we got out there? Koozie TV, what's good? Smart Money, what's good? I think we Jonathan Woodenberg, what's good? We're going to my guy Derek Lincoln, all the way in that motherfucking Jersey, by way of motherfucking Philly, right? From Philly, but living in Jersey, right?
Absolutely.
What's going on, D? How you living, homie?
What's going on, bro?
Man, you already know what it is.
Yeah, why you gotta come at my boys like that, man?
Come on, man. Y'all, this gonna sound wild, but y'all came at y'all self.
I know, man.
Y'all dropped the ball. Man. Y'all could have beat them boy yesterday, man.
I know. I mean, it ain't like it mattered because Washington beat the Eagles anyway. You know what I mean? So even if we did win, we still got it.
Eagles said, "Fuck that. We ain't letting the Giants go. Fuck it. Let Washington go ahead." Fuck it. Alex Smith feel good story. Hey man, they got to fire dude, man. Doug Pearson got to go.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because he threw that game on purpose, man.
Absolutely, man. But I don't know if he got the because sometimes you'll get the instructions from head management. Hey, bro, we don't really need to win this game. You know what I'm saying? It might cost us one or two draft slots. You feel me?
Yeah, but they made it look too obvious though. You can't just be flat out obvious with it like that. You got to at least make it look good. Don't throw the interception into the game right to the ball. You know what I mean? That's how you got to do it.
Hold on, bro. You can't sit here and say you can't be too obvious with it when the city you from, Philadelphia, goddamn me put on one of the worst, but one of the best tankings 3 seasons I ever seen in my life. Got Joel Embiid.
I ain't an Eagle fan, bro. I'm a Cowboys fan.
Simmons, and you got Markelle Fultz, folks. Come on, man. But anyway,
bro, I'm an Indiana Pacer fan.
How you from Philly, but you're a Pacers fan?
I'm a Pacer fan. I love Reggie Miller growing up, man. Love Reggie Miller growing up, and I just stayed with the team. You know what I mean? I just stayed with him.
How you like Reggie Miller, man, when Jordan was playing?
That was my boy, man, with his 3-point shot. That was my guy.
All right, bro. I guess.
Yeah.
Well, what's going on with this boxing, though, man?
Had to put Stephen A. on there, though, on the 2 videos.
Oh, man, Stephen A. was fool.
That up, man.
Stephen A. fool.
Stephen A. Smith.
Oh, yeah. That was great. Great content right there. Great content. Ryan Garcia, man, WBC said they are going to not mandate, but order him and Devin Haney next. What you think about that fight?
Nah, he ain't gonna fight Devin Haney, bro.
What you mean?
That's why he over here trying to fight Tank, because he ain't ready for Devin Haney, man. He ain't ready for all those angles. Like, you know what I mean? He's not ready for all that. Chin in the air, stepping back with his hands down, chin in the air. Nah, man, this dude ain't ready, man. I mean, I like that. It's good that he got the victory over Luke Campbell. That's cool. I'm glad he got that. But the bull's still too green, man. He ain't ready for that. I mean, honestly, if I was Floyd, I'd get on the ball right now, trying to make that contract and give him that smoke he's looking for. Because I know Tank ain't been in there with nobody really yet, but I'll definitely put him in there with this guy.
I mean, so you don't think they gonna take the fight?
Nah.
Damn.
Nah.
Now you know the repercussions of not taking the fight. Everybody gonna call you a ducker. You're coward, scared. You really think Ryan gonna be, man? Ryan don't strike me as one of them dudes, though.
But I mean, the Oscar De La Hoya gonna talk to him, man. You gotta live the fight him every day, bro. Because you lose too early right now.
He be like, bro, I beat him in the amateurs already, Oscar. He beat me too, but shit, I think that they even or maybe Devin got a more victory, but shit, he beat him once. I know that for sure.
Devin definitely improved a lot, a whole lot since then. He ain't stepping back with his chin all in there.
But you don't think being with Eddie Reynoso is going to help him out more?
I mean,
because that was like what was that, his second or third fight with him?
I mean, that's something he should have definitely improved already by now, though.
I don't know, man. You know, it take time to get to a trainer, get acclimated and shit, man. I think y'all been a little bit too rough on Ryan. He got knocked down. I understand that he backed up with his chin in the air. That's a cardinal mistake that boxers don't need to make, especially on that championship level. You can't do that. But he came back. He showed y'all he had grit. He ain't stay down. He ain't become gunshot. He started letting out more shots off and caught him nigga with a body shot bending and broke his ass over.
I also give that to the competition and the people he was fighting in the ring. You know what I mean? He fighting Luke Campbell. Now, if that was Devin Haney and he had him hurt like that, yeah, he ain't getting out of that round, bro.
What's a better opponent, Luke Campbell or fucking Gamboa?
Ooh.
I mean, Gamboa at that stage, and everybody was like, I thought Devin put on a virtuoso. Like he damn near didn't even get hit. He was piecing Gamboa up, but people were like, oh, he lacked power. He lacked this, he lacked that. I seen a nigga that's not known for power do what he do. If he ain't known for power, I'm not going to expect Devin to get a knockout. What I expect from Devin is a boxing clinic. The same thing I expect from Shakur. I don't expect them guys to get knockouts, but when I see Teofimo Lopez, shit, he known for what? Putting niggas' ass in a motherfucking canvas. So I expect that. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect Devin to have this big-ass power, just like I don't expect Ryan to be this a cerebral kind of boxer. Ryan is still learning on the job. He's still getting better. And being in that camp, I'm telling y'all can say, Mike, I don't think so. But being in that Canelo camp, bro, with that championship level training method, you see what Canelo do when he prepare for fights. Say what you want to about the man. You ain't never seen Canelo coming to a fight ill-prepared besides the Floyd fight and maybe the Lara fight, but the second half of the Lara fight, he started going to Lara body and really slowed him down. So it was a close fight. I still thought Lara won by a round, but it is what it is. Sorry for cutting you off, man.
Now, no, you good. Now I will say that Ryan Garcia has gotten better every time I seen him fight. So it's not like he's not learning. He is learning. But I don't think he should take that fight now. I agree with Smart Money. I think he literally needs about maybe 3-4 more fights to where maybe he can get his defense up a little bit better, and then he'll be ready for the fight. Because like I said, he's getting better each fight. He is getting better each fight.
Absolutely, man. Well, anything else you want to say, man, before I get on to the next caller?
Oh, that's it, Mike, man. I'm just glad that you home, man. Glad that you feel better, man. That's all.
Feeling great, man. I feel like I can do this shit all day.
All right, bro.
All right, man. Hey, let me know when them hoodies come in, homie.
Who?
Let me know when them hoodies come in.
Oh, I got you. All
right, bet.
All right.
Yes, sir, man. Big ups to my guy Derek Lincoln, man. New Jersey by way of motherfucking New Jersey by way of Philadelphia. Big ups to Philly too, man. Some real niggas out there in Philly, man. Yes, sir. But man, I think people calling in. They feel it, man. Hey, I'm telling y'all, man, people, Ryan Garcia, y'all don't, he becoming that golden boy. People really care about Ryan Garcia, but we're going out to 803. 803, man, talk to your boy.
What's good, Slam?
What's going on, Ryan, boy, Fred?
Man, 135. Let's talk about it. Real quick. Ryan Garcia, he ain't ready yet. He need to go fight Ramirez, go back to the original plan. You got to think about it, man. This man got dropped by a boxer coming off of COVID and had ring rust. He definitely not ready. Definitely not ready. So what they need to do, go ahead and go with Linares. The person that's sitting pretty right now at 135 and will have more options than anybody at 135 and nobody's going to talk about is Javier Fortuna. Javier Fortuna is going to have TMT on his door. He's going to have Team Haney at his door. He might even have Team Garcia at his door. And you still might even have Linares at his door. So Javier Fortuna is going to come out the biggest cat out of all this. Not saying he's going to win the fight, but he has the most leverage. You see what I'm digging?
I hear you.
So at this point, Ryan just needs to fall back. Ryan needs to fall back. Fight Linares. Fight the loser, whoever Javier Fortuna fight. Haney. Nobody is going to fight Haney. Haney is too high risk. Haney have the skills to pay the bills. Meaning Haney can hit, not get hit. He's just too fast. He's just too sharp. Tank Twitter Davis, he is who he is, bro. You'll find he might end up fighting the winner of fucking Figueroa and Luis Neri, messing around with him.
So what does Ryan do then? If y'all calling in,
I just told you what Ryan's going to do. I can tell you for a fact what Ryan's going to do.
Linares.
Ryan Garcia is going to fight Linares.
Come on,
Jorge
man.
Linares. What do you mean? Come, bro, he's not ready. Y'all keep right.
But you putting up Linares, and we seen Linares get decapitated on the zone by nobody.
Bro, let me tell you this. Remember, you gotta group these boxers right. You gotta group them right, son. They're not 30-year-old boxers. They're not Bud. They're not Earl. They're not none of these welterweights right now. They still young, man. You can't. At some point, I get it. We want to see the fight, but you can't rush this process. We see that man is not ready. He's not ready. So at the end of the day, I would much rather him get right instead of throwing them out there to the wolves. Oscar know this. They know that. I don't give a fuck what Ryan Garcia is talking about. Ryan Garcia doesn't really have as much control of his career as you might think he do. And Ryan Garcia isn't built like Cinnamon. He's just not built. The whole body structure ain't. They came in the game totally different. You see what I'm getting at?
Too, man. That body don't fill
Eddie
out.
Reynoso. Bro, Eddie Reynoso is rather overrated, bro. I get it. He got Cinnamon. He's still overrated.
Mm-hmm.
Look what he's doing with Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez, damn, they got Oscar Valdez barely escaped Adam Lopez. Man.
Oh, bro. I'm not looking at Eddie Reynoso per se. I'm just looking at the training methods of Cinnamon. If you really like when T.O. played with Jerry Rice, if you really want to be great, you're going to look at greatness that's right there next to you and soak up everything you can, right or wrong.
Absolutely. But you got to understand, everybody's not built a certain way. Cinnamon's structure is built. He's built different. You understand? Rod is built different. Cinnamon ain't never had no fucking speed like Ryan Garcia. You gotta work with what you got. What they got is a fucking vet. They got a Hellcat with Ryan Garcia. Now you just gotta put the right trainer to get this shit together. Cinnamon just got fast, and if he is fast, you see what I'm getting at? He was straight up and down flat-footed, and it seems like they turning Rod to a flat-footed boxer. He's too fucking fast to be a flat-footed boxer, Slim. Think about it. Look at that shit. Like he had no bounce. He had more bounce as a fucking amateur when he fought fucking Virgil Ortiz than he do now.
Damn.
You think about it, bro. Did he have any bounce with him? As fast and as sharp, as quick as he is, he had no fucking bounce, Slim. I don't know what they doing. You see what I'm getting at? You know damn well that man had way more bounce. If you seen Ryan Garcia bang out in the amateurs, you knew that motherfucker could box. Don't let none of these other jokers talk about Ryan Garcia as a pro, whatever. So let's go back a little further. Ryan Garcia was the truth as an amateur. Don't get it twisted. He was like Shakur that God, but then right there you had fucking Ryan Garcia. You see what I'm getting at? So don't, man. Look, man, it is what it is. Ryan Garcia ain't ready for these motherfuckers right now. They need to rethink some things. Go fight Linares. Go fight the loser of maybe Haney and Fortuna, or you see what I'm getting at? Whoever Fortuna fight, he needs to fight. We gotta see, because that whole Fortuna, like I said, Fortuna is the one that's sitting pretty right now. So Fortuna got the most options. I feel bad for Haney. Haney is the boogeyman at 135. Whether people want to believe it or not, he's just too high risk, low reward, man. He's too high risk for these motherfuckers. I'm telling you, because you can Haney will go in there and not even get touched. You see what I'm getting at? He get touched. You don't even worry about it. Twitter Davis. They already got a plan for him. They only going to put him in fights where they know he's going to win. They're not going to put
the
like
boxing public going to look at Ryan now, then, bro.
Huh?
How is the boxing public, like me, you, the hardcore fan, the casual fan?
Right.
How are we supposed to look at Ryan now when the WBC?
Yeah, I mean, look, man, they look, you got to look at Ryan for what it is. And you see, that's the problem. Don't let the casuals boost this man up to have him go fight these killers, because that's not right. That's really not right. As much as I want to see the best fight the best, Ryan ain't the best. So he needs to sit down. He needs to really sit down. Really the best fight at 135, but I'm not even putting Teofimo in this, because Teofimo is on a whole different caliber only because of what he's accomplished. Really, what they need to order, what the WBC need to do is order Lomachenko and Devin Haney. That's the fight that need to be ordered.
I fucking agree with that, dog. I agree with that.
Because it makes no sense. It makes no sense that Lomachenko, if you was the man at the division, why aren't you the number one ranked motherfucker in the WBC?
Mm-hmm.
Think about that shit. So at the end of the day, what the WBC need to regroup some shit, snatch that fucking intern from Ryan, get that shit to Loma, or elevate Loma to the number one spot. And this is the best thing that'll happen for 135. Let Matchroom and Top Rank go to a bidding war, and I guarantee Matchroom win it, because Bob ain't fucking with Loma. Bob was losing money on Loma, Slim. He was losing money, so that's the best thing. Cash, let motherfucking Matchroom win that purse bid. Take Loma over to the zone. Let him and Haney fight. That's the best thing for 135. But that's all I got to say, Slim. That's but that's just what it is, man. Ryan ain't ready. I know you trying to push that button on Ryan, but he ain't
I
there
ain't trying
yet,
to push
bro.
that button, man. I'm just
you are pushing it.
No. I'm just going on what fighters say, bro. I know what I say.
What fighters say what? Real fighters are saying that man ain't ready. Slim, he's not ready.
I'm talking about what he's saying, not fighters in general. I'm talking about
man, fuck that. You listen. Hey, Mike,
bro,
how long you been following about? You actually listening to these boxers?
Bro. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? So I can go back in time in an interview if Ryan fight Linares, and we couldn't break it down. Like, hold on. I thought same thing, same way I did Earl about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Break it down, like let the public know. This is why I harp on this shit, because these boxers got to be held accountable for what the fuck they say.
These boxers lie too motherfucking much. That's the problem with boxing. These boxers lie too goddamn much. They having you pump faking, acting like they run shit. They don't run the motherfucking thing. They don't let them motherfuckers. Floyd ran shit, but other than that, a lot of these boxers don't run shit. Cinnamon run shit. Oscar run shit, but everybody want to build these boxes up as if they're them. They're not none of them. You see what I'm getting at? These motherfuckers is lying. Why don't control that shit who he want? He can say whatever the fuck he want. It comes down to money. When Oscar say, nope, we not making that motherfucking fight for obvious reasons, they're not making that fight. And if they make that fight, if they make that fight, Oscar might as well put plywood on Golden Boy Promotions. That's it. It's over. Clip the lights off. Shut it down. Jaime is almost out of there. Jaime got one fight left, and now they're about to throw him in a ring with. And I'm not even a Triple G fan, but Jaime versus Triple G, that's a wash. Triple G
is made for. I mean, he is made for Triple G. Triple G gonna bat
everything. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous.
That's the kind of dude Triple G need right there.
But you know, and
I
the
know
sad part is
defense coming for a motherfucker who gonna throw wide ass punches. Oh man,
that's it, man. Jaime gonna get stopped.
Yeah,
if they want it, I don't know what Oscar got going on, but they're not gonna let Rye out there like that, bro. That's their last hope. Rye is their last hope. They're not gonna let Rye out there. They're not. They can't do it. They're not gonna do it against Tank Davis. Against motherfucking Twitter Davis. No matter he will clean that little boy up, man. He'd clean him up. And I'm not even, you know me, I ain't even a Davis fan because just the way that I feel that he's protected. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
But let's call it what it is. I keep it a buck. I mean, I don't have to like the fight. I respect the fight. I just say what it is. You know what I mean? Like I'm far from a Golovkin fan, but he stops Jaime Munguia.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. Like when I seen that shit being like circulated, I'm like, really? Golden Boy gonna do that?
Yeah, he stops him. Man, he stops him. Like that shit. He might not even make it past 5 rounds. It's just he stops him. I just don't see
nothing from Jaime that tell me he can fuck with Triple G.
Nothing. You talk about a motherfucker who barely escaped motherfucking who barely escaped Dennis Hogan. He barely escaped Dennis Hogan. Boy, I'm like, man, you lucky that fight was in Mexico.
You better take everybody down there. You better take everybody down there. Cause boy, they say you a motherfucking blessing, boy.
Hey, slow, but yeah, I'm out though, man.
Right,
but nah, Ryan, I need to slow that train. But ain't nobody fucking with Haney at 135, bro. They not gonna take that risk. Haney too dangerous. But I'm out.
All right, big dog. Thanks for calling me home.
All right.
Appreciate it. Big up to my guy Fresh, man. Hey, man. Damn, man. It's gonna be very intriguing to see how this shit play out over the next 90 days. Over the next 90 days, we gonna see if Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya, Ryan Garcia really want to be a champ. If they really want to be a champ. Or do they pull something big out the hat? Because, like, if they don't fight Devin Haney, but they fight Tank Davis, ain't nobody going to say nothing. If they don't fight Devin Haney, but they'll fight Teofimo Lopez, ain't nobody going to say nothing. You feel me? But if they fight Linares, we gonna be like, okay, you want to fight Linares, but not Haney? We seen y'all talk after the fight. You know what I'm saying? We seen y'all talk after the fight. I think I got that clip. I got that clip. Let me see if I got that clip somewhere. Yeah, we see them came together. See, can I find that thing right quick, man? Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Big up to my good guy Darren Lincoln on the super chat. He says, hit the thumbs up in the chat, my good people. Yeah, man, y'all gotta smash that thumbs up button for your boy, man. Let everybody know what we doing over here on Mike on Sports, man. I'm trying to give y'all that backstage Devin Haney thing right quick. Where is it at? Well, there you go. Bingo. We got it. Oh, we got it. You know what I'm saying? See what we got, man. Why that's playing? Oh, okay. Never mind. So we got that right there. Man, people do that.
Man, respect, bro. Hey, you see how I had to get up? Fuck, that motherfucker dropped me. Good job. Hey, all respect. You know, we've been knowing each other for a while, but it's respect. Oh, I know. Hey, I told you, bet more. Didn't I tell you?
Shit was all good just a week ago. They cordial. They friendly. Let's see if they be that friendly with the purse bid. Oh. Okay. I found a way, y'all. Damn it, I found a way. I found a way, y'all. Peep this out. I'm going to tell y'all exactly how this is going to play out. Ryan Garcia and team, they're going to be like, bro, we ain't taking that 35% or 30% or whatever the mandatory split is for the WBC. We feel like we bring more to the table than what Devin Haney brings to the table. We feel like we are a bigger star than Devin Haney is. We're going to push for 50-50. Shit, we might even push for 55-45. Look at my following. Look at his following. I ain't finna make do a star. I'm already a star. We bring more to the table. We ain't taking that little mandatory split. We ain't taking that little mandatory split. And when it comes down to the money, shit. I mean, are we going people gonna be like, yeah, Ryan telling the truth. It's gonna start a whole nother debate on splits and on money. It's going to start a whole nother debate on splits and on money. Because as a champion, shit, I deserve 60%. If I'm Devin Haney, why would I get this dude 50% of my title? He coming for me. I'm the champion. It's going to be really intriguing. I'm telling y'all, man. That's a monkey wrench right there. That's a monkey wrench. Now, I don't know if for sure that's how it's going to play out, but shit. I watch enough boxing. You know what I'm saying? I watch enough boxing. Y'all remember when Daniel Jacobs wasn't happy with the split for the WBA, and he was like, nah, I ain't taking that shit. I need shit 40% or 45% or something like that. Y'all remember that? When he fought Triple G? When Danny had the regular and Triple G had the super? Y'all remember that? I'm just saying. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Boxing shit is crazy, man. It's so many avenues that you can duck without looking like a duck. You feel me? And we all know the more popular fighter is going to get the more praise. The more popular guy is going to get the most praise. Casual fans going to agree with Ryan. Hardcore fans might agree with Devin Haney. Yeah, Brian, you right. You right, Brian. But what's Sean doing right now? What is Sean doing right now, Brian? We're going out to 505, man. 505, talk to your boy, man. Who this is?
What's up, Mike? This is Snyder G.
Murder G?
Snyder G.
Snyder G. I'm about to say, what kind of name is Murder G? God damn it, boy, we can't talk to
Murder?
you. No.
I like that.
What's going on, Snyder?
I like that. Nah, another day, brother. Out here working hard. Hardly working.
Hey, man, do your thing, man. As long as you're getting paid, right?
Yeah, that's what's up. Can you hear me good?
I mean, I hear you loud and quick. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Talk
I'm on
to
the
me,
Bluetooth,
man. Talk
so
to
I'm
me,
just
man. How you
making
feel
sure.
about this shit, man? WBC said they're going to mandate Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia.
I think it's too early, honestly, for both. Well, not for Haney, but for Ryan. They ain't taking that route. But again, that is the easiest fight to make. Both are on the zone. You know, I don't see the Tank fight happening next, only because of the fact that Mayweather sees what Ryan is, and to try to make that fight right now, it doesn't make sense for them financially. You know, Ryan could ask for Tank all he wants, but I just don't see that happening.
How does that make Ryan look in your eyes?
Honestly, because I'm a hardcore and I know how things work in the boxing world. I mean, it is what it is, really. Would I like to fight next? Absolutely. But are we going to get that fight next? More than likely, I highly doubt it.
What did you see Saturday night that made you think, damn, Ryan ain't ready for that top tier level just yet?
There's nothing I would say like the last caller was saying, head up, flat footed, no head movement. You know, I honestly, in my opinion, I think he beats Tank. If Tank could catch him, he may drop him. But I think he may beat Tank. But I mean, nothing's for sure. The way I see it, all them Fab Four, all them guys are way too young. Look how long we had to wait to see Thurman and Porter and now Spence in the mix.
I mean, the way they trying to set it up, they trying to mirror it to the Durant and the Hearns and Hagler. Like them dudes fought each other early on. Like Sugar Ray fought Durant like when he was 22, 23.
Yeah, all these guys they're want to do all they can to protect that old, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I just see all them guys right now just way too young. We asked for, like I said, Porter, Thurman, Danny Garcia, them fights. Those fights we waited for years for those to finally happen. And I just think we're in that. I mean, granted, that's a PPC route. We see them do. Charlos are on that route right now. You know, I'm not saying those guys ain't skilled. They are, but they're just the opponents. You know. For 154 being what it is, them guys should have been, you know, fought all the top guys. You know, Lara by now at least.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. You know, we'll let it play out and just see where we go from there. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir, Snyder G, man. Well, thanks for calling in, brother. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for always supporting Mike on Sports.
Absolutely, Mike.
Thank you.
Peace, brother.
Peace. Big up to my guy Snyder G, man. Yeah, man. I mean, maybe I am being overzealous. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all are right. Let me take this down right quick. Maybe y'all are right. Maybe I am being overzealous. Maybe I am trying to rush this shit too much. You know, those guys are very young. They all of them still got a lot of room to grow. You know what I'm saying? All four of them. Tank. Devin, Teofimo Lopez, Ryan Garcia, they all can do things to improve. So maybe I am being a little bit anxious about the sport, you know what I'm saying? But damn, when you just see those young guys and they just look so good against competition, you know what I'm saying? You just want to see them in there with each other. And then these guys, like they ain't the normal shit that came up back in the day. Like these dudes is like really like popular and mainstream and doing main events, so we see them all the time. And when you start to see somebody all the time, and you start to goddamn me just anticipate every time they fight, sooner or later you're gonna want to see them fight each other. Sooner or later, you're going to want to see them fight each other. And maybe, I mean, and shit, I'm one of those guys that want it probably sooner. You know what I'm saying? I want it sooner. And if it's something wrong with that, then I apologize. If it's something wrong with that, then I apologize. You know what I'm saying? But what's going on, Black Star Sports TV? Hey, man, I sent them dudes that email. They ain't never hit me back, though, so I don't know what's going on with that. What's going on, Dustin Hibbert? Thank you, man. I appreciate it, dog. Jalen, what up, Jalen? Yeah, nigga, they freed your dog, baby. I'm back out this thing. Space Predator. That's kind of crazy. What's going on? And they say, you're a space predator. How you a predator in outer space? I thought wasn't nothing out there. You know what I'm saying? I thought wasn't nothing. What you predators, the stars and the planets? He trying to be Thanos, nigga. He trying to be Thanos, man. Space predator. You might well just call yourself Thanos, nigga. Shit. You gonna click your fingers? What's gonna happen, man? Boy, y'all these damn screen names. I'm telling you, when your screen name weird, I will come for you. I don't give a damn if you send for me or not. But at the end of the day, man, I would love to see this fight. I would love to witness this fight, but I understand that we don't get everything we want, and this right here might take time to marinate in brew. You think if they wait till Shakur and Cobra get in the mix, it would be even better? Hey man, I don't know. I doubt Haney and Teofimo gonna wait till Colbert and Shakur come up. I think they gonna move up to 140 before that happens. Colbert and Shakur, man, them two dudes. Them two might be one of the most talented dudes in the sport of boxing. Now, I'm talking about as far as skill and just pure eye-popping talent. Them some bad dudes right there. They ain't normal. They ain't regular. I mean, if you ever got the chance to like sit down and like talk to Chris Colbert, I did. I had the pleasure of interviewing him a couple of times on the Boxing Voice. Great young man. Great young man. He just oozes, you know what I'm saying, that kind of confidence. He literally oozes that supreme kind of confidence. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see how it plays out. And y'all know what I call Shakur. I call Shakur young greatness. When you look at Shakur, that's all you see. You see young greatness right there in its purest form. Shakur is a bad dude. He a bad dude, man. Like he not regular at all. He not regular at all. So that's gonna be, man. Boxing is in a beautiful place right now when you just look back and see all the talent that's coming up from the Shakur Stevenson. Then you can back up even a little bit more, and you look at the Elvis Rodriguez. You look at Charles Conway. You look at Albert Berlanga. You looking at Ammo Williams. You know what I'm saying? Like you see guys that's coming up too. You feel me? You like we are literally witnessing, like, every couple of years gonna have this talent, and it's gonna be evident, man. And I love what I'm seeing from Elvis. I think Elvis is a bad boy. I love what I'm seeing from that boy Charles Conway too. Charles Conway ain't no joke, man. He ain't no joke, baby. He's not a joke. Then you got Jared, the real big baby. He coming up. So boxing is in a great time right now. It's in a great time, and maybe a guy like me who know what I'm saying, is relatively new to the game. Maybe I gotta start being a little bit more pessimistic with my view. I'm being too optimistic. I want these young guys to fight each other too early, too soon. You know what I'm saying? I thought we was gonna at least get a Daniel Dubois versus Joe Joyce on American soil. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want the UK to be the only people putting on that mid-level, the next up. You know what I'm saying? They got to go against each other, and the one person gonna go up, and one person got to go and rebuild. And just because you got to rebuild, don't make you no buster. Guess who had to rebuild, and he an all-time great? Guess. Bernard Hopkins ran into who? Roy Jones. And ain't no shame in losing to fucking Roy Jones. We seen what Roy Jones became. Shit, honestly, man, like, One of the baddest niggas to ever do it. Baddest dudes to ever do it. Guess what B-Hop did? Rebuild. And over time, built up a motherfucking legacy that included Felix Trinidad on his record. Kelly Pavlik coming off a win against Jermaine Taylor on his record. Oscar De La Hoya on his record. Went back and got revenge against Roy Jones. Put him on his record. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it don't matter how you start, baby. It matter how you finish. You can have a little bump in the road, but are you going to come back? Are you going to dust yourself off and try again? And that's what I want to see. All right, so I got to ask y'all a question. Yeah, man, Lorenzo Truck. We're going to see about Truck. I got some reservations, but we're going to see. I'm asking y'all a question, man. I need to know. So, why we ain't heard nothing from the Wilder and Fury mediation? Should I do a show on that? Should I do a show at 5 o'clock on that topic? Yes or no? Yes or no? I don't want y'all to comment about the Wilder Fury. I just need to know, because we could comment during the show. Do I need to do a show about the Wilder Fury and why we ain't heard nothing? Yes or no? Akmak said yes. Rabisky says no. He says no. Damn, Rabisky. No. Ron Boy Fresh said no. Lacio said no. Damn. We getting a lot of no's, baby. I know it. No. We already know what's up. No. I don't know the news and all. No. Yeah, man, let's get it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. No. What's going on, High Man Rosh? I'm gonna do it just to spite y'all. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it just to spite all the no's I'm getting. All the Wilder hate I'm getting. I didn't ask you about Wilder. I asked you about a show. Y'all want to talk about and then Ron Boyfriend super chatted. That boy Ron Boyfriend super chatted, man. He said, hell no, Slim. Hell no, Slim, don't do it. Oh, man. John, I'm trying. Hey, I got to stir the pot a little bit, Grand Reaper. I got to stir the pot a little bit, Grand Reaper. I got to, man. I got to poke the bear a little bit, Grand Reaper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, look. Catch me at 5 o'clock, man. Wilder Fury show. Let's talk about it. Yes, sir. Anything else, man? Let me go ahead and drop that beat on you.
What? I need my stimulus check, yeah. I need my stimulus check, yeah. I need my stimulus check, yeah. What? I need my stimulus check, yeah. Okay. I need my stimulus check, yeah. Honey.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss, this is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Ross the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.